Namaste, I'm Archana. A warm welcome to today's class where we'll be doing twisting asana to kickstart our day. It helps awaken our body, activate our organs, and sets the stage for energy or prana to flow freely. So we'll begin today's session by sitting in a comfortable seated position, keeping our back straight, chin parallel. Palms come to rest either on your thighs, or you can bring one hand to your belly and one to your chest, whatever feels comfortable. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, close your eyes. Stay here, just observing the rise and fall of your chest, the movement in your abdomen. The next time you breathe in, just noticing the sensation of the air moving in through your nose and out through your nose. Now we'll chant one round of Om, noticing the vibrations beneath our palms. Inhale. And as you exhale, Om. Stay here, one more inhalation, full exhalation. Slowly drop your chin to your chest. Simply nodding, like you're nodding to say yes. You can keep a soft gaze, or you can continue to keep your eyes closed. Whatever feels comfortable in your body. Notice how the back of your neck feels. Don't worry about your inhalation and exhalation at this point. Simply keep breathing in and out. Last one. Drop your chin to chest and back up. Now turn and look towards your right shoulder and left shoulder. Like you're saying no to things that don't serve you. Look to your right and left. Now breathe in. Bring both your hands up towards the ceiling, gaze at your fingertips, turn and look towards the right side of the room. Left hand on your right knee, right hand behind your seat. Inhale, create length in your spine. As you exhale, twist further and see if you can look over your shoulder. If that's not possible, that's completely okay. See that your shoulders are relaxed. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, soften. Parivritta Sukhasana. Breath in, reach your hands up. And as you breathe out, now the other side. Breath in. Again, create length. As you exhale, trying to twist further. And if you can look over your shoulder, do that. One more breath in. As you breathe out, twist further. Your gaze over your left shoulder. And observe how that neck feels. Breathe in, hands come forward. Breathe out, drop your hands to the side. Right hand on the mat, left over your ear. Stretch. Nice side bend here. Again, back. Left side, right hand over your ear. We're going to do 3 of this. Drop and stretch. When you're coming up, breathe in. As you go down, breathe out. You're just going to try that, okay? Don't worry too much about coordinating breath with movement yet. And back. Release, release. Raise both your shoulders towards your ears. Roll it back, drop it down. Swing your legs to one side. Come onto your knees and palms. Here. Option 1 is you keep your knees beneath your seat, arch your back, chin just gaze forward, breathe out, pull and round. So we're going to continue doing this 3 rounds. To take it a little further, if you can, take your right leg, place the knee on the outside of your left leg. Here you can just rest. You're not engaging your toes. Rest your toes. So crisscross at your knee. Arch your back. As you breathe out, pull and round. Again, inhale, arch. Exhale, round. Back to neutral position. Or you can do one more round, release the leg. Now knees beneath your seat, arch, round. Send your hips back towards your heel, forehead towards the mat. One more breath in. Completely breathe out. This time, taking your right hand towards the ceiling and then thread it in the space between your left palm, left knee. Your knees can stay together, but sometimes, based on how flexible we feel and we need space to accommodate our abdomen, reach and stretch. Take a deep breath in as you breathe out, creating the twist in our upper body. Parivritta Shashankasana. Inhale, back again. Come onto your knees and palms. Now your choice, you stay here, arch your back around, or you're going to take it further. Bring your left knee on the outside of your right. Toes are engaged, release. Palms come beneath your shoulders. Arch your back. As you breathe out, pull and round. Again, inhale. Arch. Exhale. Round. We're doing 3 of this. Breath in. Also, you're coordinating breath with movement. And back. Come back to neutral position. When I say neutral position, spine is in a tabletop. Back is in tabletop, spine in neutral. Knees, here arch your back. Breathe out, round, send your seat back. Right hand, reach forward, left hand up towards the ceiling and then open and then thread. Your choice, knees together or knees wide. The key thing is you're focusing on getting a nice stretch there. New shoulders, upper back. Inhale, completely exhale. So you're creating that little space between your shoulder blade and your spine. And if you notice discomfort, again inhale, bringing all your awareness to that area. And as you exhale, exhale through your mouth. Just releasing, or rather signaling to your body that it's okay to relax, as well as releasing any stagnant energy. Release, back again. Take a deep breath in, arch your back, breathe out, round, press your toes into the mat, knees come off, bend your right knee, straighten, keep the left leg straight, so you're getting a nice stretch on the back of your left calf. Hold here, 3, breathe in and out, 2, and 1. Release, raise both your heels. This time bend the left knee, right leg straight. Remember, at no point are you locking any of your joints. You're not locking your elbow. This is soft elbow. You're not locking your knee. Soft knees, just straightening them. Breathe in, completely. Breathe out, release. Again, bend your right, straighten your left. Bend your left, straighten your right. Just keep moving there. Once more. Drop your knees. Knees directly over your hips. Reach your hands forward, trying to bring the forehead towards the mat. Anahata Asana, melting heart pose. You're getting a nice stretch in your shoulders. Breath in. As you breathe out, just letting your chest collapse. Remember, you're not actively pressing. You're just using your breath to open your chest further, open your heart. One more inhalation. Exhale completely through your mouth. Release. Palms come beneath your shoulders. Knees come off the mat. Step between your palms. Halfway lift. Breathe out. Fold forward. You're getting a nice stretch all along your back of your legs. And then if you collapse further, you'll feel the stretch along your back. Padahastasana, inhale. As you exhale, trying to collapse further, press your feet into the mat. Hands here, back again. When you come up, Ardha Hasta Uttasana. Now press your feet into the mat, and as you inhale, halfway lift. As you exhale, hinge. Remember, we're not rounding the back, keeping tabletop back, hinging. So we're working on not at your back, at your hip flexors. And down. Press your feet into the mat again. Grounding there. Inhale, halfway lift. Take a deep breath in once more. Completely exhale. And now as you breathe in, maintain that contact. Your hands on your thighs. Breath in, hands to the side of your thigh. Reach up. And as you breathe out, hands come behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Open your chest. We're not pushing your pelvis forward yet. So we're only focusing on opening your chest. Breath in, breath out. Again, hinge, tabletop back, forward fold. Interlace fingers towards the ceiling. All you're trying to work on is if your hands are towards your hip or towards your tailbone, you're trying to take your interlaced palms away and in the direction of the ceiling. Crown of the head in the direction of the floor. Breathe in, breathe out. Again, as you breathe in, inhale, nice and slow. Up. Here, what happens is if our shoulders are rounded, it may be really hard to take it back. So, important to raise your shoulders towards your ears, roll it back, and then take your interlaced fingers towards the earth. Open the chest, shoulder blades towards the midline. Gaze either at the ceiling or where the wall meets the ceiling. Breath in, breath out. Last one, hinge. Notice I'm not arching the back. Here, hinge, fold forward. Breathe in, breathe out. Again, press into the earth. Inhale and back. This time, release. Roll your shoulders towards your ears. Just noticing any sensation that you feel in your hands. It could be warmth, it could be tingling. Just observe. Or it could be cold. Whatever you feel, you're just noticing it. One more deep breath in. Completely exhale through your mouth. Now, from here, you can walk to the top edge of your mat. You're going to begin with simple twists. Inhale, reach your hands up, arch your back. Either hands in Namaskara Mudra or just imagine you're holding a ball. Here you're going to push your pelvis forward. Breathe out, straighten and then simply twist to your right. Little finger pointing in the direction of the earth, thumb towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in. Completely breathe out. Remember your toes are pointing straight ahead. Inhale, up, exhale, twist to the other side. Take a deep breath in, breath out. Once more, breath in, breath out. Reach both your hands up. As you exhale, fold forward. Now we're going to step our right leg back. And we're going to go into an easy twist. See that when you step back, there's a nice opening between your thigh and your upper torso. Your torso. There's no upper. Now, we're going to do an easy twist. Right hand on the mat, left hand up towards the ceiling. Inhale, completely exhale, sinking deeper. If you want to, you can always, stretch further, pushing your knees slightly ahead, and stay in your twist. Or it can simply be this too. Whatever works for you today. Down, drop your hands down, press your palms into the mat, knee comes out, step, coming into plank. Stay here, breathe in, breathe out. 2, 1, drop both your heels to the left side, reach your right hand up towards the ceiling. Vasishthasana, hold, 3, 2, 1, back again, back to plank, hold, 3. If this is too much, you can always keep your knees on the mat and then hold your plank, dropping your belly in the direction of the earth. It's completely your choice. Then drop your heels to the right, left hand comes up. 3, 2, see that your shoulders are over your wrist. Back again. Plank, hold, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your knees. Sit back and stretch. Palms in the direction of the ceiling, forehead towards the mat. One more. Deep inhalation. Completely exhale. Press your palms on the mat. You're going to come into elbows close to your body. Slowly lower your chest into the mat. And as you breathe in, Bhujangasana. Press the top of your feet into the mat. Kneecaps pulled in. Exhale. Down. Again, inhale. Come up. Now turn and look towards your right heel. Back again. Center. Breathe out. Down. Inhale. Up. Exhale. Look towards your left heel. Kneecaps pulled in. There's a tendency for us to relax. Again, inhale. Forward. Exhale. Down. Press your toes into the mat. Palms beneath your knees. Either you transition by coming into tabletop or from Bhujangasana. If you want a little more intensity, come to plank and then send your seat back. Breathe out. Inhale. Completely exhale. Now here, you're going to raise both your heels. Try and bring them close. And then, remember, arms are in line with your ears. And then simply drop your heels to your right, like we did in our Vasishthasana, your side plank. Here you're not moving out. Stay here. Arms in line with your ears. Nice stretch in your shoulder. Breath in, breath out. Raise and drop to the other side. Inhale. Completely exhale. And 1. Release. Now we're going to step right leg between your palm. Left hand on the mat. Right hand up towards the ceiling. Your choice is simply staying here, here, or go all the way. Creating a nice extension in one leg. Your knee crossing your toes in the other. Reaching your right hand up towards the ceiling. Breathe out, down. Press Padhastasana. Breath in. Bend your right knee. Right hand on the mat, left hand up towards the ceiling. Breathe out, down. Bend your left knee. Oops. If you lose balance, it's fine. Right hand up and back. From here, bend your knees deeply. Sit into Malasana. Inhale, deep squat there. Completely exhale. 2 and 1. One final twist here. Right hand towards the right side of the floor. Left hand up towards the ceiling. Again, drop down. See that your knee is not collapsing. Keep that nice and wide. Press, drop, open and stretch. Again, back again. Inhale, reach, drop. The other side, we're moving. This is a dynamic flow here. Malasana and back. Breath in, reach up. Release. Release your hands. Sit back. Place your hands on your knees and simply straighten your elbows, palms towards the ceiling. Either bring your palms or your fingertips, hold. And in the same line, bring it to face each other. Hold. 10, 9, breathe in and out. 8, 7, 6, you're going to feel this. 5, though you're not taking your legs off. 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees towards your chest. One more. Deep breath in, completely breathe out. Slowly, right leg to the right side of the room, left to the left side. Palms face the ceiling, close your eyes. Again, just observing the rise and fall of your chest, the movement in your abdomen. Bring both your legs together, heels engaged, toes pointing towards the ceiling, hands come to rest next to you in receiving position. We're going to take a deep breath in. Remember that the tip of your nose is pointing towards the ceiling. Eyes stay closed, and as you breathe out, we'll chant one round of Om. If you have more time, you can choose to stay here for as long as you feel like. Thank you so much for being here, for doing this practice with me. I would love to hear your feedback in the comments below. If you're new here, remember to subscribe to my channel. And if you think this class was valuable to you, please like and share. Namaste.